Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day, everyone. In this occasion, we are from Bachelor of Communication Science. Want to deliver some simple podcast to you all under the title of IT and also social, human social. So, for the first time, before we begin to the podcast, I will introduce you my friend. There are Izar Maulana. Izar, you have to introduce yourself first.
Okay, hello, my name is Izar Maulana. I'm from Solo. I am here from uh, which class. My name is 20 2067 636. Okay.
Okay, I think enough Izar. So for the next, Yesua, please introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Yusua Kurniawan Sanjaya. I'm from Semarang and now I'm staying at Jogja. My major in MCOM is BCCS class. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you Yesua. So for the last, Sultan, you have to introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Sultan Alif Alfarhan. I'm from Jepara. I live in Jepara. I'm from class BCCS class. Okay.
Okay, thank you everyone. And also I have to introduce myself. My name is Rahmatul Mala and also my student number is 00 and also 33 and I'm from BCCS class also and I'm now here to be the host of this podcast. So we will talk about IT and also society. For the first, I have some question to you all who participate this meeting. How do you respond to the effect of IT developing with the social human circumstances of the day? Maybe Izar can answer for the first.
Okay. From me, is number one is in my opinion, there are negative and positive impact. But for the positive impact, now it is very helpful in terms of work and very helpful in terms of development of update news so that it can be self access easily. But in using IT today, we also have to be careful with negative impact that is so bad, so that it can lead to something that is now accordance your expectation of in course in on case there must be in case positive and in case is negative. That's just for me.
Okay, thank you, Izar, for your question. So for the next answer, Yosua, can you answer it for the second?
In my opinion, is we have to live side by side with the technology, especially this era technology grows so fast. So we must be literate with technology, especially with our generation, and especially in our country too, Indonesia. But we also take the advantage, not only use the technology, but we can develop also. Okay. I think that's all.
Okay, thank you for your good answer, Yosua. So for the last from this question, Sultan, what is your answer?
Yes. First, thank you for everything, Mala, Joshua, Izar, and for everyone at home or anywhere. Don't forget to take care your health. With the current example where on transition season, you still have to maintain your health because being healthy is expensive. Get on with it. Yes, I will answer the question of how I think about the development impact of IT for the current social institution. In my opinion, the current development is question rapid and humans are social creatures and cannot be spotted. Development is quite rapid from the interaction of others, especially the COVID-19 outbreak is currently being hit by the digital era is just a knock impact on making such as online school. So in my opinion, it is very useful for now. It can be said to be reliably we hope looking at other or meeting its other is inside very practical and efficient. Open only school that run online, even all business people are now moving more toward the media rather than conducting contraction using COD, cash of delivery. Since the hesitation of COVID-19, almost all community activists are carried out using technology, ranging from office efficiencies which are carried out digitally, meeting via virtual and even worship through digital network. This is also what will allow people to create new technologies. At the time of the pandemic, there are currently many industrial factories that limit the number of employment and some even shut down completely. This can make all human beings think potential and are ready to make the latest bring out technology. That's my opinion. Thank you.
Okay, good, Sultan. Maybe this is the long opinion, but you have a detailed answer for it. So for the second question, I have the next question. In your opinion, guys, does digital transformation fuel economic growth and the education of a country? Maybe Yosua, can you answer from the first for the first?
Uh, of course, the technology affect the economy aspect and educational aspect, because digital information is something where we depend on technology. Of course, it affects all aspect in our life. Uh, uh, for the example where now business can be managed through only with our cell phone, and we also started to learning where this long distance learning, where we use technology instead to learning in school, like that.
Okay, thank you, Yusuf, for your answer. So for the second answer, Sultan, have you some answer from the second question?
My opinion, digital transformation. Digital transformation is very likely to help the country's economy because we can see now that the economy is starting to develop innovation business, digital transformation, build innovation and technology, how to help business initiatives or improve technology for future progress for use in the global area. We can see like development countries such as Singapore, American are successful and have high incomes. Basically, doing innovation-based economies. Therefore, as student, we must study well in order to have a good education, and we as the next generation must try to create technology, entrepreneur, innovation that can improve the quality of life for the future. The current COVID-19 pandemic could be the right moment to accelerate digital transformation and increase creativity and innovation in a fruit to reshape the country's economic condition. government must also bring to adapt to online service SIM. This is a necessity to improve public service. My question.
Okay, thank you, Sultan, for your answer. So for the last answer, is there? Please answer the second question.
Okay, Mala. Yes, it is very triggering because digital transformation make it very easy for economic development, and that there are a lot of companies that use it at this time, and for education also need this. Therefore, digital information during this pandemic is very much needing in delivering material with online learning. Okay, let's do it.
Okay, thank you everyone for your good answer.
Okay,
So for
Mala.
the third, for the third, I have some question for you. In response to the issue of digital transformation, should all element of society in Indonesia be involved of this? Do you mean my question, guys? Okay. For the first, Sultan, you have to answer it in the first time.
Okay. In my opinion, responding to the issue of digital transformation depend on its of use because not all elements want to be influenced because more is happening at this time. Just reading briefly, and there are also some parties who comment on this. Most of the case study that happen, many people read at a glance of often miss to understand, and now there are many news of works. This can create debate and arouse feeling of threat. Therefore, we must be carefully in reading and responding to something. We need to develop or prepare for the change the result from digital development. On of the way West is by instinct digital awareness in the breed community. Digital transformation is something that is happening and is very important. Digital transformation is considered as one of the abstract in the way people work or activities in the future due to a lack of awareness of seeing opportunity and eagerness of our role directly in this area of digital transformation. People who want to move forward and become directly involved in this digital transformation don't know where to start. In fact, when pivot from the opportunities from digital technology, this is very effective as a business going forward. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Sultan, for your answer. So for the second, Izar, can you answer the third question?
Okay, Mala. From the current point, have to participate, in this transformation. But people know enough about this digital information era. Maybe that's for me. Mala, thank you. Just
Okay.
simple.
Okay, never mind. Okay, for the last answer in the third question, Yesua, please answer the third question.
Okay, I'll answer. I think all elements need to participate in digital transformation because, like I said before, the development of technology is growing so fast. So we have to take a part of this growing development technology. I think that's all.
Okay, thank you everyone. So you have given me some question about what is your response and also what is your respect about IT and also digital transformation in our society today. And for the last, directly to what happened today and also what happened in our condition now, I will ask you for what is your solution to the ill effect of IT progress and current social condition nowadays. We see many ill effect of the IT in our daily and also in our nation, especially Indonesia. What is your solution, guys? So for the first, Izhar, can you answer this for the first about this solution?
Okay. Um, my answer is with its the existence of cyber. Uh, for that overcome negative things so that users are still safe and comfortable. Use and comfortable in using the IT advanced, and there are is parental supervision and their children in using available access from IT advanced. Uh, that's for me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Izhar. So the next, Yeswa, what is your solution about the ill effect of IT?
My solution is we have to know what the function of the technology, especially in Indonesia nowadays. We still have many users. We don't take a part, so we have to change our mindset to be take a part in this fast growing of technology, and we don't just be a users. I think that's all from me.
Okay, great solution, Yeswa, from you. So for the last, Sultan, what is your opinion about the solution to the ill effect of IT in our society?
In my opinion, how our solution to overcome the bad effect of current IT advance from what we have seen so far from the investment of IT makes is it erasure of everyday human life, but it's better if we using it according to our needs and not overdo it. In addition, a greater impact is the lack of one's performance. It can be seen that online student learning can make someone mentally weak because of the wrong use of a lack of self-confidence, lack of socializing in society. This can be overcome by training the parents well at home. The role of parent at this time is very important so that children still have self-confidence and strengthen religious values to children and do not fall into current IT advance. Itself must have self awareness so that it's not lazy to learn and can play, but must have a time limit. The next step can be to block situs that can lead to the negative side for anticipation, not easily influenced can by treat patient without knowing the benefits. Not easy to receive fraudulent news or hoax. Not too often exposing various activities because from here it can make a feel intention to yourself. Thank you. This is my opinion.
Okay, thank you everyone for your good answer and also for your good solution to the IT transformation and also society in Indonesia especially. So I can conclude that of course the IT is grow and also develop rapidly in Indonesia and everyone and all element of Indonesia must follow it but by wisely. So Yosua talked that we have become part of the IT, not only the user, and also Izar talk about being comfortable to use it, and also Sultan how to be wise in manage our social media, our IT or our online time. So this is all. I think the good question and also the best solution for from you all guys. So I'm very happy and proud to have some time to discuss you in this simple podcast in this good occasion and also good after good day maybe like that. So maybe this is from us our simple podcast from IT and also society. Maybe enough from here. Please apologize us from our mistake. Thanks and see you guys.
You.
Oke, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, good evening everyone. Good
Evening, Mas.
good day. Good day everyone. Okay, in this occasion, we will continue our podcast yesterday. And before that, I gonna to ask about your condition now. How are you, Yosua, in your daily?
I'm fine. I'm fine as usual. How about you, Mala?
I'm fine too. So I'm fine too. So how about Sultan also Izar? Izar,
Bro Sultan. Kamu disambut.
how are you today, Sultan?
Fine. Good.
I'm fine, good.
Yeah.
So Izar, can you open your cam? Hello, Izar. Izar, are you there? Okay. Hello, Izar. How are you today? Before we begin to our podcast, can I ask about your condition today? How are you today? How are you, Izar? Hello, Izar.
Hello, Ala. I'm fine. It's okay. How about you?
Okay, I'm fine too. Okay, because all of you is fine, and we will begin to the next material about our podcast today. Still about IT or information technology and also the society. Okay, for the first question, I have the first question to you all, guys. What are your thoughts on crime in the online world today? Maybe Yosua, you can answer for the first.
Okay, my opinion for cybercrime nowadays is nowadays cybercrime not only about hacking, stealing uh, personal data, but nowadays it attacking some personal mental with using bullying, and it can make someone being depression, and someone can even suicide, I think. That's cybercrime. I think that's cybercrime today.
Is it enough your answer, Yosua?
What?
Is it enough your answer?
Yes, that's all from me.
Okay. We know about that cybercrime usually make us depression and etc. So how about you, Sultan? Can you answer my question about what your thought on crime and also cybercrime online in the world today?
My opinion, maybe I think the current crime is quite different. It's very crazy, and one can see receiver captive data truck online media started data hacking, cyber terrorism, legal website, and many more. For that, we must be careful and wise in the use of technology today. Thank you, in my opinion.
Okay, thanks for your good opinion, Sultan. So, Izhar, what about
Okay,
you? What do you talk about online crime today?
maybe like people will just use an they don't know that crimes in the online world are actually crime in the online world more liberating and terrible. They often create communicators on the web that cannot be accessed by just anyone. Liberating and terrible, they even create community and the web that cannot be accessed by just anyone. May, that is it. Mala, thank you.
Okay, everyone have the good answer about the cybercrime today that make us the depression. So Izar said about the terrible. So Sultan also said many part of the cybercrime today. So the next, can you explain me about the impact phenomena of the cybercrime and also what the it's happened in the social media phenomena in your neighborhood, in your location or around you. Can you explain it? For the first, Sultan, can you explain to me?
That, hello?
Yes. Can you explain us about the phenomena of cybercrime in your area?
Oh, okay. Uh, Maybe as for the impact of IT and social media in my own environment, it is not that big. Maybe because of the factor where I live, which is still in the countryside. Maybe what is happening now is that children prefer online games, but in my place, it is still we control it. Environmental factor and parents who are not too busy working. So in my place, the impact of IT and social media is still under control. Okay, thank you, Mala.
Okay, then because of you still stay in countryside, so it is not worryable, very worryable. Okay, Sultan. Yes. Okay. So for the next, Izar,
Okay.
what is the phenomena of cybercrime in your area?
The phenomenon of impact of IT now has more changed the world in the past in that is law. For example, people around use they cannot be spared from gadgets and always active with technology today. So it seems as everything depends on technology and social media. Maybe that is it. Maybe that is my thank you.
Okay, thank you, Izar, for your explanation. So the next, Yesua, what is the phenomena of cybercrime in your area?
Okay, the IT impact in my social area, I think same as Izar and Sultan, which we use the gadget for daily life. It can support us to business in IT, in social media. But in other side, nowadays children use gadget or use video game, and they access what they want, and access it with not limit in a limit with it age or another. I think that's all from me.
Okay, thank you. Because we stay, all of us stay in Java, still in Java. In this is in the same in the same condition about the cybercrime. So for the next, I will ask you guys, what your thought about the role of our government to prevent cybercrime or maybe online crime? What is the government prevention role of this? Izar, can you answer for the first?
Okay, the government is always watching in the real world and cyberspace. In cyberspace, the role of the government is to overcome crimes that occur. And the government has created an online police team, which is commonly known as cyber. Maybe that's all I know, Mala.
Okay, thank you, Izar, for your answer. So, how about you, Yosua?
About government, I think government already prepare about we know as Undang-Undang ITE, Law ITE, as a legal approach to cyber security. Indonesia has law ITE, but this law needs to be re-evaluated because many
Yes.
articles are not relevant. And the second is focus with human resource. The government have to train human to be like what I said before. We have to take a part, not only be users like that. I think that's all.
Okay, thank you, Yosua. So, we are take a part of the social media, okay, and
Yes.
also take a part of the cybercrime prevention like that. This good answer. So for the next, Sultan,
Uh,
what is your thought about our government rule?
my opinion, maybe the role of the government to prevent online media crimes. The first step is to block or move dangerous issues, conducting socialization to public to be more aware of crime that occur in cyberspace, and the government is strengthening the security system in anticipation so that data hacking does not occur. This is my opinion.
Okay, all of you have the good answer from Izar. We can learn about the prevention of the cybercrime, what our government have gained along this time. So also from Yosua said that there is also the law like UTE of the cybercrime. So we have to take a part of the prevention of cybercrime, not only be the part of social media user. So also from Sultan we can learn about it is okay if the government block some error or maybe some danger site, which is make all the social media in Indonesia more healthy or more secure. So for the next question, I have some question about the personality for us, or our personality. How do we personally secure our data as well as our account from the bullying, social media harassment, and etc. How our personal part to secure our data, guys. Yesua, maybe you can answer from the first.
I think how we secure our data and prevent to bullying and etc. is we have to limit what we use in social media, so we can avoid bullying, harassment. But to secure our data, each application in social media have their own to secure their the user's data. I think that's all for me. That's a simple answer there.
Okay, never mind, Yesua. This is good answer. So, Sultan, how do you personally save your data from bullying and etc., Sultan?
What?
How do you personally save or secure your data from bullying, cybercrime, social media harassment, etc. Your personal way, to secure your data. I think you mute your microphone, Sultan.
Oh, yes. Maybe the often check the security of application before we use. Do not give our data to other people, and then often upload our personal activities because without raising it and accidentally it can threaten our own safety. Maybe they can ask for it. Okay, thank you.
Okay, then we must be, we have to be careful in about installing application and etc. like that, yes. Sultan. So for the next, is there, how is your way to secure your data and also to save your social media from cybercrime or online harassment and etc.?
My opinion is with technological advance in using social media, a company is sure to create a protector so that its program and user account remain safe in their privacy. Therefore, to secure your data using security feature, probably and only now privately, in the sense that we do not tell your personal access. Maybe this is my opinion, Ala.
Okay, then everyone tell me about the good opinion from Yosua until Izhar about secure our data, and also we have proven before installing some application. We have really be careful in access some sites, some application, and etc. We have saved our data and not get easy to give our information, personal information data to another like that. Yes. So for the next question, what effects does it have on people's mentality today? Of course, the cybercrime, cyberbullying, of course, again, and also affect the pupil mentality, the pupil mental health today. Can you explain me what the kind of that? Maybe is that you can answer from the first for the first.
Okay. The more advanced technology and the more sophisticated and able to work to replace your daily activities, it will make people to dependent on technology so that people are lazy because they feel fulfilled. Maybe just that, Mama.
Oh, okay, Hizar, thank you. So, Yosua, what is the effect of the social or mental health in our society about the cybercrime today? Yosua?
Yeah, I think the impact is like what Itzer said before. We are being lazy and feel like all our needs is fulfilled by the IT. But actually, this impact is affect in our generation, which Z generation, where they are more use IT than go outside. In some example is if they working, they doesn't feel work in field. Uh, be like the before generation, they all already have some many experience for working, but our generation is like experience for working. I think that's the impact for our mental now. I think that's all.
Okay, then Yes, then IT make us lazy, okay?
Yes.
Make us more life in the online life than the offline life, more
Yeah.
life in the cyber than in the real life, like that. So Sultan, how about you? What the effect about
Okay.
the people mental today?
Uh, thing that happen to a person's mental because of technology, in my opinion, someone will be antisocial. That is, he becomes online media addicted and avoid dealing with other people. Emotion become other controllable because he really social. So it is very difficult to be to control emotion that are excessive obsession with oneself. People with this disorder feel like a great person and always want to be the center of attention. Severus crave respect and praise from others, and then to underestimate the environment. Social media can be a place for someone to show themselves. This is my opinion. Thank you.
Okay, Sultan, then the social media and also the IT make everyone antisocial. So everyone want describe themselves, want show themselves great in the social media like that. So want to be the best in the social media. So want to be the center of respect in the social media. So they forget about the social environment, they forget about the family, the social, and etc. in the real life like that. So for the last guys, maybe how can our solution from you all to persecuting parents have to resort social media when they don't really understand. We live in the social media in the revolution industry of 4.0, but so many parents or old people who doesn't understand how is so they just underestimate about use it, they use it up to them, so they don't know the law and etc. So what is our solution to prosecute this guys? Maybe Izar can answer from the first. Izar, hello Izar. Okay, Izar is live. So how about you, Sultan? Maybe you can answer first.
Okay. Okay. What we do for a parent who don't know social media and they are required to use it? What we have to do is understand. Is that okay? What we have to do is understand parents' law and tell them that what is done is quite an easy thing, like just chatting WhatsApp and doing easy things for first and not making it necessary to open a website first because it's plot Idinger itself. Maybe that it's let draw opinion.
Okay, thank you, Sultan. Then we have to tell them educate the old people or the parent about the social media. Okay, so Izar, can you continue your answer, Izar? How the way our solution to prosecute parents?
For parents who are required to use social media, they only need to know the basic. If they do not want to be difficult and complicated, for example, knowing the function of telephone, message, and email, and others. Maybe that's it, Mala. Thank you.
Okay, for the parent, then the first time they have to know the basic. Okay, the basic of social media and will be not complicated for them. So Yesua, what is your opinion for the solution? for the old people, Yuswa?
I think we have like what Izar and Sultan said before, we have to educate old people to know the advantage of using the social media. Not only knowing the negative aspect, but also know the positive aspect, that like we can business in social media, uh, or etc. I think that's all from me.
Okay, then from the first answer until the last, you explain me we have to educate the old people about the basic, so about how to use, so until the advantage and also disadvantage of social media to the parents, then they can use the social media what the social media wisely, and they can use social media for the positive thing. Okay, so we have still some time, guys, so I want to ask you, do you ever is cybercrime or cyberbullying or hacking or etc ever happen in your daily, in your life? Do you ever feel it about the social media crime, or maybe hacking, blocking, or maybe they ever steal your data or whatever? Uh, Sultan, do you ever feel it? Is social media crime ever happen in you?
But uh, hmm,
Sultan, do you ever experience about the cybercrime? Maybe hacking, blocking, or etc.
maybe hacking, but my opinion,
Ever happen in your life?
what?
Do you is the social media harassment, bullying, hacking, and etc. ever happen in your life? In your life, have you ever feel it?
Oh, in my life,
Yes, in your social
I
media.
don't, I don't know because I don't know because uh, uh in my life, it's no problem.
Oh, there's no problem in your life, even in social
Yes.
media. Okay, so how about you, Yosua? Do you ever feel about the cybercrime, cyberbullying, or hacking, and etc.? Do you ever feel it?
Uh, I I never feel it, but I see some case in Indonesia or in international, which cybercrime is usually used like bullying. Uh, that's
Oh,
I
bullying.
think.
Okay, thank you, Yosua. So how about you, Izar? Do you ever feel, do you have experience of cyberbullying and etc.?
Uh, from my life, so far never experienced it. Never.
Okay, then everyone is, your data is secure like that. There is no problem in your social media. Okay, maybe your ex and etc. What what we say, stalking, social media stalking of your ex, maybe it's never happened. Okay, so after I'm so happy to have the time about this discussion to you, maybe our simple podcast today. Then we conclude each other that IT and also social media is really affect our society. That's why we have become aware, and we have become to prevent ourselves from now, and also our society from now, to prevent the more big thing happen in the next like this. Okay, So maybe it is for me, and I apologize you if you find some mistake for me. Thanks for your good attention, everyone, and goodbye.
Bye. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mala.
Thank you, thank you.